Good morning, butterflies. Good morning, good morning. ASMR. I've got a YouTube channel if you want that I do a lot of ASMR. So if you want to check it out, the link is in my bio. I came along today to speak about the Schumann Resonance and if you people, how have you been feeling after this bombarding of frequencies? The YouTube, you can find it on my bio. So if you go in my page, there is a circle with my face, and underneath that there is a little link that you can press and it will take you to my YouTube. Let me put some music. How are you feeling, people? Oh, I'm Italian. But I wanted to see how you're doing energetically. How have you been feeling? So yesterday we had a good morning, Rosa. We had a crazy amount of Schumann Resonance, and finally today we're having a break, if you can see here. So now we can breathe. Now we can chill. We can go back to ground ourselves a little bit. Even though it's being intense. So if you have been feeling tired, anxious, like more than usual, just know that it's all normal, because we received all this vibration coming through, and there are things that life is kind of asking you to filter, stuff that you don't need anymore, or stuff that are not really for your highest good, people, situation, or circumstances that you might need to drop. We are shedding like an onion. We are removing beliefs that doesn't serve us, people that doesn't serve us, situation that doesn't serve us, behaviors that doesn't serve us. So if you have been feeling intense, it's all normal. Yes, I know the ascension happens more than once, but we have been bombarded heavily yesterday and the day before, heavily. So, if you felt dizzy, depressed, or overly anxious, that is normal, okay? You are processing stuff in your subconscious, even if consciously it doesn't look like, okay? Oh, it's 8 p.m. I know, Riley, but those up and downs will finish. They will end, okay? You remember when I told you that I went to hell and back multiple times? I wasn't joking. That wasn't a joke. So when you tell me, when we awake, the spiritual path is a long journey. You cannot believe those fake spiritual people that tells you, I've been awake for 2 months, and like, I was born awakened. Doesn't matter. It's cool to have those up and downs. It's all darkness that needs to be released. So you cry, you let it out, you feel depressed, and then the day after you might feel better, and then it will be like a roller coaster a little bit, and then it will stabilize itself when you become strong in who you are. The more you understand that you do not need external things to be happy, you do not need to control the external world to be happy. When you find everything you need within, then you start to be stronger and stronger and stronger, and like you build your own bubble, and then the more stronger you become, the less people or thing or situation or circumstances will be able to poke that bubble. You created a strong bubble. But in the beginning, the bubble is weak, and like little things will make you a bit like, oh, but then this bubble becomes stronger and stronger. And it's okay. Allow yourself to feel low. Allow yourself to feel sad. Allow yourself to feel anxious. Feel the emotion, Uh, yeah, and it's all normal, Riley. It's all normal. It's normal. Yeah, most of us are a little bit, isolated. There are, thank you. Uh, yeah, I can feel. Yeah. Super Saiyan, which I love that name. I love Goku. I love Goku. So Super Saiyan. Yes, the portal. We are pushed slowly into this 5D. Is here right now. So of course, some of us have to purge certain things, certain pain needs to be released, anxiety needs to be released. You need to take it easy, be gentle with yourself. This is what 5D is about. 5D is about becoming divine. Divine creature are sacred creatures. So we do things in harmony. We don't do things because we are chasing. We don't do things because we are forced. We don't do things to. We are harmonious, right? And this is what we have to incorporate in our reality to merge in this 5D. In the 5D, our mind is clean. It's not a tormented mind. So if you feel that your mind is still tormented by something, this is the sign from the universe to let it go. You get me? So let go of those worries, because by thinking about them, you're not going to fix anything. Okay? And allow the things to come in and out. Allow yourself to feel sad, allow yourself to feel the anxiety, and then you just breathe it out, and you are new. We constantly can renew how we feel. We just allow the emotion to come through us. Thought and emotion are not us. It's not your thought and your emotion is not you. It doesn't make you you. It's another thing that makes you you, and that is your energy vibration, your imprint, like your energetic field. And that can be ruined by how many thoughts you have. Why are you I'm so emotionally drained today. So who is asking you to do things? Nothing and no one. You can just allow yourself to have a cup of tea, lie on the sofa, take a bath. There is no demand from the universe. There is no. Thank you, beautiful. I didn't learn it. It came through the divine. And I'm here to pass on what I know so that I can help you with your journey too. That's why I appreciate if you share my live, or if you tap the screen once in a while, and if you have question or feelings, you can speak to me about it. Yeah, but that is the cool thing. This is the cool thing. When you awake and you realize about the agents meet and the people that are not really people, it become a really interesting game. This reality, when we were little at school, they depict the world in such a boring way. Uh, and now finally people are seeing it's not boring at all. It's actually a freaky, fracky game. It's even better than the Matrix. It's even better than any film. Reality, literally. And you will remember those days in the future. You will remember when you are old. You will remember, like, oh my God, I went through that pandemic and I had to awaken and it was hell. And yet you will have something to say. You will have something to tell. You will have something to say, I was there. It was incredible. Oh, Riley, yeah, I was saying that this reality, it's better than a movie. And just because society and schools depicted this reality in a very boring way, uh, we are now waking up to the fact that uh, it's better than a film. You get me? Hola! And when you will be old, you will be so proud of the fact that we were in the middle of this crazy chaos and we did it, we survived and we found ourselves and we awoke and we listened to our intuition and we became divine, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be cool. So when you have those moments of depression, anxiety, especially yesterday, if you felt tired, if needing no sleep, yes, Riley, you will get a chance to be old and you will be a happy old lady that did a lot of things and she was crazy. Yeah, I break a lot of generational courses. That's why we feel like that. That's why this mission is heavy in a sense. It's like fun and heavy at the same time because there are a lot of generational courses that we have to break. My family, they were very attached to this work mentality, um, like working without really realizing how the value of your body, the value of your energy. Um, and then they always had a fear of moving out of their comfort zone. And they had a lot of psychic ability in my family, but they always kept it like hidden. So I had to break quite a few. Yeah, also they had fears, and I want to be miserable with someone. Riley, that is still that demon. It's still that demon. You still need someone, even in the future. Like your mind is just stuck there. You see? Waiting for your soulmate. Every time you have a relationship, you ended up in trouble, and you know that because the universe is telling you that you do not need that right now, but you keep going back to that. It's like, I need a guy, I need a boyfriend, I need someone. It's an illusion, and until you don't learn it, the universe will keep sending you people that then mistreat you, so that hopefully one day you can focus on yourself and not others. We all have to battle our family courses. It's just attitude or like, yeah, behaviors. Exactly. Exactly, crazy kid. I don't remember your name. But when you learn to be happy by yourself, when you are able to, Brandon, when you are able to create your own safe bubble, then the right person will come, but only when you are in love with yourself, happy and stable by yourself. That is it. And I know for some people it's hard to hear, but the more it's like a baby that wants chocolate, and chocolate is bad for you, and you keep wanting chocolate, until you have a diabetes attack, or or IBS. And it's like the universe is want to get you sick until you don't see what is the priority right now. Right now, if you have a fear of being alone, you will manifest that. So every time you do action because you are afraid of being alone, the universe is gonna make you even more alone, because this is what you are magnetizing towards yourself, because that is the only thought you have. I'm getting old, I need people, I want my soulmate. And you will, and you will attract that. So we need to manage these things. When I say to you that I went in hell many times, it's not a joke. It's not a real hell, but it's the mental, your personal mental hell is whatever that is. When you keep going in this your mental hell, and then coming back and going and coming back, you master an art, and it's a very ancient art, and it's a very powerful art, which is manipulating energies. Like, it's powerful. It's like a roller coaster. You dip into hell and heaven until you learn to stabilize yourself more. You get me? But yeah, I know it's painful, and if we have to, if we have to process it, it's fine. You have the time to do that. Riley, but you say this often. You say this often. And then it doesn't happen. You still look for something. What are you looking for? This is the point. Every time you look for something outside of you, be honest. Look at yourself in the mirror, like, what am I really looking for? And mostly you will see that is only, you need some attention. You are needing of human contact or attention. But then how far would you go to have that, to be disrespected, or to be, how often I'm trying to add my daily routine. Well, meditation, just find some time to stay by yourself. I don't meditate much. I contemplate a lot. I put music and I just roll on the floor and I stretch my body, and I try to do that, when every time my mind is too crowded, or I paint, or I sing. I do something that allows my brain to just switch off and be here in the now, whatever it is. If it's moving my body on the floor with music, or if it's painting or singing, or if it's cleaning my house, or and that for me is my meditation. As long as you don't think. Thought has to be off. So whatever you do, as long as your thoughts are off, that will be enough. I wasn't even looking when I found my husband now. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is it. Of course, everyone is welcome. I enjoy being single. Good, be single. Yes. But for the people that are just arrived now, that just connected now, I just wanted to know if they have been feeling the Schumann Resonance of the past 2 days. We've been bombarded in a crazy way. So I just wanted to know if any of you felt anxious, sleepy, tired, agitation, whoever went in hell, and how you are dealing with it. Good, yeah, walking outside. Yeah, anxious, dark energy. Yes, because this is what happened. We when we received this amount, and like, I don't know if you saw it, but it's almost monstrous. It's a monster. Like, with this amount of vibration, people, like, you have been feeling it all. Let me tell you, you have been feeling it all the sensation in the world. And now we are here, we are having a break. So now those vibrations are not here no more. There is a break in which we can just be present. Yeah, all spectrum. So that's why many of you have been literally in hell. And that's why I keep telling people, that's why when I say I went in hell many times, it's just the reality. This is what you are, because the more light that we receive, the more shadow we need to purge, right? So yeah, very irritable, exactly. So now that we've been facing yeah, you might look bipolar too. Yeah, for the people who did already the shadow work, you felt really energetic. So that's why I felt quite good. But I know that you don't feel good when you have work to do. So that's why I came here to help you out. So the Schumann resonance, it's basically the vibration and the frequency of the planet Earth, basically. So whoever had a lot of shadow to be removed, you are the one who received it in the worst way. The people who already did the shadow work and already removed all the things that no longer serve them, they felt actually quite energized in the past few days. So if you didn't feel energized, then it means that there was some stuff that needed to be shed off. You disappeared a few days. Okay, good. Yeah, everyone take it. If you needed to lie down and just recover, if you needed to cry, let it out. There is a lot of self-love that is needed at this time. That's why we focus outside to problem and issues, when in reality those vibrations are here just for you to focus on yourself and nothing else. Are you saying that the powers that we got more power today? Yeah, for us, for whoever did already the shadow work, we are feeling really powerful, and we have been feeling quite energetic, almost overly energetically. Like, I didn't know where to put my energy at some point. But yet, if you had work to do on your subconscious and things that no longer serve you, like these obsessions for soulmates, or fear of being alone, or fear of this, fear of that, panic, like, you need to share them off. Frustration, feel it and let it go. Sadness, feel it and let it go. It's not yours, it's not real. Shadow work is the ability to face your demons, your limited beliefs, expose your traumas and heal them, basically. Yeah, I mean, shadow work is not only the bad, it could be even good. Like, there are a lot of people that have this demon of like being too good, too people pleasing. That is still a demon. Like, you cannot put other people before you. Shadow work, it's literally take your vessel and empty it inside out and look with a lens like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are we behaving in a certain way? Why certain things keep repeating to us? What is the message behind? Because, yeah,